welcome to the News on Map World Series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be covering topics which are important from General Studies Paper 1, that is Geography Map section. So first of all, let's begin with the previous session question, and the question was, consider the following statements, and there were three statements given. First, the Great Victoria Desert is spread across the western and southern parts of Australia. Second, the Great Victoria Desert has a dry and semi-arid climate. And third, this desert is located only in southern Australia. Which of the above statements is or are correct? Only 1 and 2, only 1 and 3, only 2 and 3, all of the above. So, the question is revolving around the Great Victoria Desert. So, if we talk about the Great Victoria Desert, then Great Victoria Desert is located in the country Australia. And this is the physical map of Australia. Australia is present in the Pacific Ocean, the Western Pacific Ocean. So you can say that the Southwestern Pacific Ocean. So this is how Australia looks like. And if we will divide Australia into different halves, then this is Western Australia, Northern Territory of Australia, Southern Australia, this is Queensland, New South Wales and Victoria. And if we will talk about the Great Victoria Desert, then this is the location of the Great Victoria Desert. This is how the Great Victoria Desert is spread across different divisions. So let us see its location. So this region, this complete region is what? It is Western Australia. If we talk about the North Australia, this is Northern Australia and this is Southern Australia. So Great Victoria Desert very clearly is situated in Western Australia and the Southern Australia. So the Great Victoria Desert is spread across the western and southern part of Australia. This becomes correct. So if first is correct, then third automatically becomes wrong, because this desert is located only in Southern Australia. No, it is located in Western Australia also. So third gets wrong. So if third gets wrong, it means option B gets eliminated, option C gets eliminated and option D also gets eliminated. So we directly reach to the answer, which is option A, that is only 1 and 2. Now talking about the second statement, which is the Great Victoria Desert. Now if we talk about a desert, then desert, particularly if we talk about, then deserts are places which has a dry and a semi-arid climate. And if we talk about the Great Victoria Desert of Australia, then it receives around 6 to 10 inches of precipitation every year, which is very less, and this is the reason that why the Great Victoria Desert is considered to be dry and semi-arid. So the correct answer for this question is option A. Now moving on to today's session. First question is, consider the following countries. So there are 4 countries given, and it is asking which of the above countries extend on both sides of the Tropic of Cancer. Both sides of the Tropic of Cancer. It means if this is Tropic of Cancer, then the country is present in both sides. It means northern side and the southern side. So the 4 countries are Mali, Libya, Sudan, Chad. And these 4 countries belongs to the African continent, and the options given are 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 4, 3 and 4. Let us look at the map. So if we will look at the map, this is the map of African continent, and then if we will draw the Tropic of Cancer, so this you will say this is the location of equator, this is equator, and at 23.5 degree north of equator we will find the Tropic of Cancer. Now this is Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree north is the Tropic of Cancer. Now very clearly we are able to see that this is country Mali, and country Mali is present in north of Tropic of Cancer, and at the same time it is present in the southern direction also. So Mali is correct. Then comes the second country, which is Libya. Now this is Libya. Now Libya is also located in both at the northern and the southern part of Tropic of Cancer. So Mali and Tropic of Cancer becomes correct. Then comes Sudan. Now Sudan's border is this, and which is very clearly, it is what? It is to the south of Tropic of Cancer. So Sudan gets eliminated. Then comes the next country, and that is Chad. Now if we will look at Chad, you might mark Chad correct. But if we will look at the map, then map tells us that Chad does not pass through Tropic of Cancer. The Tropic of Cancer passes through at the northern boundary of Chad. Let me show you the map. Okay, now this is the map. This is the country Chad, and see, this is Tropic of Cancer, just passing above the northern border of Chad. So Tropic of Cancer does not pass through Chad. So Mali correct, Libya correct, Sudan no, Chad no. Now if second, third and fourth gets eliminated, B becomes wrong, D becomes wrong. So correct answer is 1 and 2. So the correct answer is option A, that is 1 and 2. Now moving on to next question. Consider the following statements. There are 3 statements given. First, the Andes mountain range is a natural divider between Brazil and Peru. Andes mountain range. Second, some rivers originating from Brazil flows through Peru and merge into the Pacific Ocean. Third, Brazil is the only country through which both the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn passes. Which of the above statements is or are incorrect? So it is asking about the incorrect statement. Options are only 1, 1 and 2, only 2, only 3. So these are the options. So let us look at the statements. So the Andes mountain range is a natural divider between Brazil and Peru. So Andes mountain range is present in the South American continent, and that too at the western side of the South American continent. So if we will look at the map of the South American continent, then this is the Andes mountain range, and it runs throughout the continent at the western side of the South American continent. So if we will look at the map of country Peru, now this is Peru and this is Brazil. Okay, and it is saying that our Andes mountain natural divider between Peru and Brazil. So the answer is wrong, because if they need to be a natural border between Peru and Brazil, then the Andes mountain range need to move from this part. But Andes mountain range does not form a divider between Peru and Brazil. Andes mountain range is at the western side of the continent. So Andes mountain range passes through this area, not this area. Okay, so the first statement becomes wrong. Second, some rivers originating from Brazil flows through Peru and merge into the Pacific Ocean. Now if we will look at Peru, this is the country Peru and this is Brazil. Now Peru is the portion of the country through which the Andes mountain range is passing, and if mountain range is passing through Peru, it means that the portion of the country Peru is at a higher elevation. So the rivers move from Peru to Brazil. It means from western side to the eastern side. So the rivers does not move from Brazil to Peru. It does not move. It moves from Peru to Brazil. It means from western side to the eastern side. It means from the Andes mountain range towards the Atlantic Ocean, not towards the Pacific Ocean. So some rivers originating from Brazil flow through Peru and merge into the Pacific Ocean. This also becomes wrong. Third, Brazil is the only country through which both the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn passes. Now look at this map. Let me rub it for you. Okay, I hope things are clear now. See, this is the country Brazil. Let me draw border. I'm drawing a rough border only to show you. Okay, this is the country Brazil. Now if we will draw marks, then if we will draw things, then this is, so third becomes correct. And the question is asking which of the above statements is or are incorrect. It is asking about the incorrect statements. It means the statements which are wrong. So first is wrong, second is wrong, third is correct. It means first and second. It means the correct answer is option B, that is 1 and 2. Now next question. Okay, so the third question talks about, consider the following statements. There are three statements given. First, only three countries share borders with both Russia and China. Three countries shares border with Russia and China. China and Russia share a continuous border. Third, China shares border with three of the five Central Asian countries. Which of the above statements is or are correct? And the codes given are only 1 and 2, only 1 and 3, only 2 and 3, all of the above. So let's see. Only three countries shares border with both Russia and China. Now look at the map of Russia and China. This is China, and this is Russia. Now let us talk about the countries which shares border with both Russia and China. Now between Russia and China comes Mongolia. So Mongolia becomes the first country which shares border with both. Russia is at the northern side of it while China is at the southern side of it. Then the second country is Kazakhstan, which is a Central Asian country, and Kazakhstan also shares its northern border with Russia and its southeastern border with China. So second becomes, first is Mongolia, second is Kazakhstan. Now third country is the country which is little tricky and you might get confused with it, and the answer is North Korea. So North Korea is also a country which shares border with both China and Russia. It shares a very small border of around 17 to 20 kilometers with Russia, and that border is at the northeastern side of North America, while with China it shares a long border. So only three countries shares border with both Russia and China. This becomes correct. Second, Russia and China share a continuous border. Now this is wrong because Russia and China does not share a continuous border. First there is Kazakhstan, then Mongolia comes in between. So the continuity is not there. So continuous border is not there. Third, China shares border with three of the five Central Asian countries. So let's see this. Okay. Now if we talk about the Central Asian countries, so there are five Central Asian countries, and the name of these five Central Asian countries is, first is Kazakhstan, then comes Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. So these are the five Central Asian countries, and out of these five Central Asian countries, there are three Central Asian countries which shares border with both Russia and China. First is Kazakhstan, very clearly it is sharing border with both. Then comes Kyrgyzstan and then comes Tajikistan. See, China shares border with three of the five Central Asian countries. So China is sharing border with Kazakhstan, then it is sharing its border with Kyrgyzstan. So Kyrgyzstan shares its eastern border with China. Then comes Tajikistan. Tajikistan also shares its eastern border with China. Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan does not share border with China, and both Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan is landlocked in nature. So third becomes China shares border with three of the five Central Asian countries. This becomes correct. So how many are correct? Second is wrong. So if second is wrong, then A gets eliminated, C gets eliminated, D gets eliminated. So first and third are right. It means the correct answer is option B. Now next question. Consider the following statements. There are two statements given. First, Finland shares a coastline with the Arctic Ocean. Finland shares a coastline with the Arctic Ocean. Now if we talk about the Finland, then Finland is a Scandinavian country. This is Finland. So Finland shares a border with the Arctic Ocean, and this is Arctic Ocean. And if we talk about the Arctic Ocean, then Arctic Circle is 66.5 degree north. So Arctic Circle is 66.5 degree north, and this is Arctic Ocean. And Finland does not share border with the Arctic Ocean because Norway covers Finland from the northern side, and it is Norway which shares border with the Arctic Ocean. So Finland shares a coastline with the Arctic Ocean becomes wrong. Second statement, the Gulf of Bothnia is located to the east of Finland and to the west of Sweden. So let me clarify your directions. This is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So it is saying Gulf of Bothnia is located to the east of Finland and to the west of Sweden. So let us see. So if we will talk about Gulf of Bothnia, then Gulf of Bothnia is present between Sweden and Finland. That is correct. But Gulf of Bothnia is present to the east of Sweden and to the west of Finland. See, this is Gulf of Bothnia, to the east of Sweden and to the west of Finland. To the east of Sweden and to the west of Finland. So second statement also becomes wrong. And what the question is asking, which of the above statements is or are correct? Only one, only two, both one and two, neither one nor two. So first is wrong, second is wrong. So the correct answer is option D, that is neither one nor two. Now moving on to next question. Which of the following countries share a coastline with the Indian Ocean? So there are 5 countries given. Out of these 5 countries, which all countries are sharing coastline with the Indian Ocean? Select the correct code. So these countries are Somalia, Kenya, Tanzania, Namibia and Mozambique. So let's see. So this is the map of Africa, as all the countries which are mentioned belong to the African continent. And if we talk about the Indian Ocean, then this is Indian Ocean. And if we talk about African continent, so the southern part of African continent shares border with the Indian Ocean and also with the South Atlantic Ocean. So this is Indian Ocean. So we need to talk about countries which are sharing border with the Indian Ocean. So the countries which are sharing border with the Indian Ocean are Somalia, Kenya, Tanzania, Mozambique. But out of all, there is one country which does not share border with the Indian Ocean. It shares border with the South Atlantic Ocean, and that is Namibia. So Namibia gets cancelled and all others are sharing border with the Indian Ocean. So Somalia, yes. Kenya, yes. Tanzania, yes. Namibia, no. Mozambique, yes. So we need to remove 4 from the given codes. So 4, A gets eliminated. B gets eliminated, 1, 3, 4 and 5. D gets eliminated, which talks about 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the correct answer is option C, which talks about 1, 2, 3 and 5. Yes. So the correct answer is option C. Now next question. Which of the following countries' regions will appear in which order when moving clockwise along the Caribbean Sea? So in the Caribbean Sea, it is moving in the clockwise direction. So first of all, what is a clockwise direction? This is clockwise direction. Okay, this is clockwise direction. This direction is the clockwise direction. Jamaica, Haiti, Nicaragua or Honduras. So these are the 4 countries. So we need to select code. So moving clockwise along the Caribbean Sea. So look at this map. Now we have to move in a clockwise direction. Clockwise direction is this direction. And now the problem is at which point you need to start from for moving in a clockwise direction. You can start from there. You can also start like this. So we will be starting in a circular format like this. So from here. So the countries which are mentioned are Haiti, Jamaica, Honduras and Nicaragua. Now we need to see it in a circular direction. So this direction we need to see. This direction, circular direction. So first comes Jamaica, then from Jamaica it is going like this. Second comes Haiti, then from Haiti it is going like this. Third comes Nicaragua, and from Nicaragua comes Honduras, and then directly Jamaica. So it is moving in a clockwise direction. So Jamaica, Haiti, Nicaragua and Honduras. And all these countries are also part of they are touching border with the Caribbean Sea. So Jamaica was first, Haiti was second, Nicaragua was third, Honduras was fourth. So the sequence also becomes 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the correct code would be 1, 2, 3 and 4. So which code is 1, 2, 3 and 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the correct answer is option A, as the code of option A talks about 1, 2, 3 and 4. Next. Now, next is the practice question, and like always, what I always ask you to do is, you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. So, the question reads, which of the following is related to both mainland China and Japan? So, both China and Japan it is related to. Philippine Sea, Japan Sea, East China Sea and both B and C. It means both Japan Sea and East China Sea. And what you will do, like I always tell you, go down, search about all these three water bodies, and then look at their relationship with China and Japan, and then give me the answer in the comment section. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.